Mouth guard has saved me more times in the ring than I care to say. Fits perfectly, exactly what you want. Let's go.
Matt Williams from Bones MMA and Torquay. Got Sam Ballantyne with me. This is Domination 26. And this is the fifth fight in our installment of the Australia versus Thailand. Hopefully we see this collision of great nations again in the future as nantachat comes out in southpaw. She's got big strong legs, she'll be looking to use those. Showed a little indication of that, the inclination to throw that left kick. Nice and relaxed. Straight left hand followed by the left kick, classic southpaw combination. After getting in after such a long layoff, Sam, I wonder what the nerves are like at the moment for Dina.
Yeah, I'd say the first round would definitely be blow the cobwebs out. You know, I think she had about 10, 12 fights, 13 and 2. So I think she had about 11, 12 fights. So to have 8 years off and then come back from that, you definitely feel a bit of rust, I think, in my opinion. But she's looking pretty good so far.
Yeah, absolutely. And good hands out there at Champions Gym with Tim Levitz and Palmo and Matti. She's looking pretty handy so far. Doesn't look like she skipped a beat. She's got her range cued in. The nantachat slides from orthodox back to southpaw. Oh, lands a beautiful little kick there. Timing, Dina, as she was travelling to her left. Good left hand. She's got to play off the back foot tonight as the tie. She's got to make Dina follow her. She's going to try and land that left kick as she comes in, I reckon, Sam. That one skimming up over the top of the check. Dina finishes and punctuates that little exchange with a low kick. Not a lot of power on these kicks so far from Dina. She'll wind into them as the fight progresses. This one, of course, only 3x3. Good low kick, slides back out of the way, and nantachat just catching it with her foot there. Not a lot of herbs on it. Dina countering well low. Moves nantachat's base there for a second. Pretty distinct length advantage there in the leg department. Dina got able to use her kicks from her without getting caught. We've got about 6 inches on her leg length. Slightly out of range there. That kick misses. Good left hand from nantachat. And coming from a family of Nakamoi, obviously nantachat's grown up around the sport. They learn as children. They're constantly watching it, like play fighting with a big brother. So, even though she's had 23 fights, she's been around the sport and involved in the sport for a long time. You can see she's wily. She's trying to play her game. And Dina's slightly getting the best of her in this first round. I feel in terms of volume. Sharp left hand from nantachat, and that's round one, done and dusted.
This mouth guard has saved me more times in the ring than I care to say. Fits perfectly, exactly what you want. Let's go.
Back by number 7, brought to you by Gobsmack Sports Mouthguards. Dina Sokol, long way to return, 8 years off. 8 years off, a couple of kids to boot. She's looking in fine form here in round number 1. Colbert's well and truly blown out. She'll be feeling pretty good about herself over in the red corner. As we look over to the blue corner, the Thai camp.
Nantachat decided to take a seat. She looks like she's at a barbecue. Hasn't really got into it yet. This one only 3 rounds, so would expect her to pick up the pace, I think, Sam.
Yeah, she seems relatively unfazed by the pressure involved with Dina at the moment. Sort of entire background, they seem to be quite relaxed. But see how the next 2 rounds go. She'll probably start picking it up. Filling out process out the way for her, and just sit back and try and land those left kicks. Like the plan from the blue corner.
Yeah, not paying a lot of attention to her trainer. She's actually just sitting up watching the dances and the replay on the big screen. So she's pretty cool customer. And she's one of the only Thais actually in the contingent that's come over that has overseas experience. So it's been a really big occasion for a lot of them. Not going great for tonight so far, so Nantachat has an opportunity to get one back for the motherland. Oh, good hard kick from both girls. The Champions Gym trainers screaming at their charge to come forward and throw her weapons. Asking her to be first. Good strong check from Nantachat. Oh, cracks Dina with a left hand as she stepped in. She had to take a step backwards there. That one was right on the money. Then catches the kick and just sends her back tumbling. That was a good strong left hand straight down the pipe like a laser beam from Nantachat. Good outside low kick from Dina from the open stance. Not always easy against the southpaw. Oh, makes Nantachat miss. It counters back low. That's good, boy. And good timing from Dina. Just landed a couple of those now. Not a ton on them, but they're definitely there. They're definitely making a bit of a thud as they crash into the big, strong, powerful legs of Nantachat. Oh, counters back low again. So very much a kickbox, very much a kicking affair so far. Sam, do you think we can expect any kind of strategic adaptations from either fighter moving forward, or will they keep playing this game?
I think they're going to keep playing this. The Thai seems to be very content to just time that back left kick. Making a bit of work in the clinch now as Dina scoring well with big knees.
Yeah, good slap knee and then see up straight down the middle. Beautiful left knee. Much taller in the clinch. Cracks it with her own right hand. Steps into the blue corner hard. Dina Sokol. Oh, misses with the right kick. Nifty little kind of backwards teep there. The right hand back to the ropes. Tries to seek out the clinch. Nantachat steps to the right. Doesn't afford it. Oh, that's a good kick there from Dina. That one crashed in to the rib cage of Nantachat. Hard low kick checked. That one checked also. The red corner reacting to anything she throws, whether it's checked or it misses or whatnot. They're happy to be here. Don't think the judges will be falling for that though. Good hard low kick again from Dina. Fight number 7 shaping up lovely here. Still plenty of action left on this card. Domination 26. Jordan Godfreyson getting a huge KO1 in the last fight. The crowd is stuck around because they know that the end of this card comes some good stuff. Misses with the high kick, does Dina, and goes back low. Oh, crashing left kick to the arms of Sokol. Round 2, done and dusted. That was a close one, Sam.
Dina's looking really good for someone who's had 8 years off, and she's come out landing your shots well, fighting well, good distance. Sort of the things that you lose once you have time off is that timing, that distance, that ability to measure, and she's doing it really well today, so pretty impressed with 8 years off to be able to do that. So,
totally, man. I kind of just had a thought of myself getting in there after 8 years off, and I just got instant anxiety on that might go.
I don't think I can think of anything worse than fighting again.
I'm not sure I can get up those stairs, to be honest.
It hurts me getting out of the chair and walking around, so I'm not sure how fighting after 8 years will feel.
You know the worst thing about trying to fight after 8 years is getting all your old white shorts out that you used to wear and trying to getting
See,
over
he's
the
still
sides.
fitting them.
Oh man. So we've got 1 round to go in fight number 7. This one brought to you by Gobsmack Sports Mouthguards. It's 2 pretty close rounds so far. I felt that Dina probably got the first round. I think that one was pretty clear. Second round not so clear. Both girls had moments. Certainly it was Dina with more volume, but I felt like the more significance of the strikes landed in the second round came from the Thai corner. So how did the judges have it? How did you have it at home? As you join us for the best seat in the house, Jade and the girls want to hang out for the third round, so we might have a Royal Rumble here, Sam. Blue corner receiving final instructions. Dina's ready to go. She's had 8 years old. She doesn't need any more time. And here we go.
Final round.
Final round. Will Nantachat turn it up? Lands a good couple left kicks to start this third round. Hard tee from Dina. And again, off balances Nantachat there for a second. Good right kick from Sokol. Yeah, it's been the left hand and the left kick all night from Nantachat. She's happy to stick with that game plan. Comes forward a 1-2-1. It's Dina who finishes it off. Not a hell of a lot of power on it, kind of catching it with the end of her foot. I feel like this fight might be there for either girl to reach out and grab if they just put the pedal to the metal. Good team from Dina. How would it be, going to school and Dina being your mum? No one's stealing your, no one's stealing your leaf snacks,
No one's picking on you at school with Dina as your mum,
Yeah, she's a bad boss lady. She teeps to the leg of Nantachat, forcing her backwards. I think the Thai feels like she's in control, but she's not there because she steps back and gets a hard right hand from Dina, who just pumps it like a jackhammer about 20,000 times into her face. This is with the left hook. Hands really low of the Thai, just almost in her pocket. It's like a T-Rex. So Nantachat's trying to draw Dina forwards and then try and time her with that left hand. Dina throws a high kick on the arms. Not a lot of power. And the Thai girl looking really tired now, and that right kick to the body won't help her gas tank at all. Red corner asks for a right hand, right kick. Oh, teep to the face. They don't like that in Thailand. The bottom of the foot, not the cleanest of areas. Nantachat looks a little bit fired up, but I don't think she's got much left in her, Sam.
Yeah, it seems that Dina's definitely closing out this round, scoring well, plenty of volume, definitely leading towards her in the final round.
Yeah, the Thai corner's gone quiet. I think they know that she's running out of puff. It's not a good sign to the judges when you start getting tired like this. It shows really lends towards the dominance of the opposition. Might need to pull a trick out of the bag, maybe let an elbow go or something. I feel like Dina's pulling away with it. 8 years out of the game, and Dina Sokol announced their retirement in form, going up against the experienced Thai here. Domination 26, fight number 7. Sokol takes the Aussies to 4-1. Super Mum, after 8 years out of the ring, comes back in and stamps her foot and says, I'm back, baby. We'll be back, baby. Just around the corner, fight number 8. We have Sian Lockheed up against the Thai Sip Bawit, fighting out at Khao Sok Muay Thai. Do not go anywhere, folks.